Alright, what up YouTube? Asian Persuasion here with the top 8 deck profile from Mr. Nico, who got 3rd place. Bro, you gotta tell me what deck you're playing to get this awesome mat right here.
Well, it has to start with why I played the deck today, and it's because of the side frames. I missed out on giving you a deck profile in Dallas.
No, dude.
Shout out to German Omega.
Did they put in work?
I would have played side frames today, but side frames lose to this deck, and this deck is Majespecter.
Yeah, because you're ciphering game. When you say you're not playing side frames, I got confused.
Right, I play the deck that beats me, and this deck beats side frames.
Yeah, I found out the hard way. This deck is really good.
So I'll explain what they do, show you. This is the raccoon. He's normal summon or special summon. You get to add any Majespecter monster to your hand. He can even add himself, which is kind of
I noticed that my opponent did that. I was like, that's broke.
And all the Majespecters say they can't be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects, which is like busted. One opponent playing Cosmo used a Ghost Ogre on one of these. And I'm like, okay,
whatever, dude.
It doesn't work. So 3 him because he's the Deneb, and he's a scale 5. 3 cat. Cat searches kind of like Skarm during the end phase. When it's summoned, you get to add any Majespecter card from your deck to your hand during the end phase. Weak attack, but it's more for
searching, setting up plays.
3 Fox. Fox searches traps whenever Fox is summoned. This has like the highest attack out of the ones that I play, out of the Majespecters I play. And the low scale is actually really important because the deck doesn't have too many low scales. And it being a level 4, I think this is one of the better ones to kind of like start with if you don't have Raccoon. And then 3 Crow. I don't like this one because I only play 1 spell card. He searches spell cards, I only play 1, and he can only search 1.
Gotcha. He's just there for the pendulums.
1 target in the deck, and yeah, he's only there for the scale 5. He's a name, he's a level 4, he's a wind, he's a spellcaster. Like, so many good factors, I never use his effect. Like, I only use his effect maybe once today.
Hopefully you don't draw the spell and make it awkward.
And then I have a little twist to this engine. 3 of the plush fire. So I'm using the Performages in here. This guy is really overpowered with Draco Slayer. So
ooh, that card is too good.
Activate the Draco Slayer to destroy. You add another plush fire, and then plush fire special summons a pendulum or another Performance from the deck.
Doesn't even say once per turn.
I learned that in the last round.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Doesn't even learn what.
And I play 1 of the Mirror Conductor. Just kind of as a low scale. And his effect really kind of comes in handy because it can be used in the damage step. He can target a monster during either player's turn and switch his attack and defense when he's a monster on the field.
Yeah,
that came in handy against a Cosmo player that attacked with a farm girl. And then I was like, damage step anything? He was like, no. And then I switched.
Attack with an 800 or 1,000, whatever.
He was in defense, so he wasn't able to attack over him.
Oh, that's too good.
And 2 eccentrics.
How'd that work out all day?
I only drew it once against the Evil Swarm player. That was round 2. And of course, it's good against Opion.
Yeah, it's broken.
Pop a back row, pendulum, pop Opion.
Yeah, that was broken.
I would probably side these in the future because they didn't really do anything game 1.
Yeah.
2 of these, 2 damage juggler. I kind of want to up it to 3 because it keeps you from getting OTK'd.
Yeah.
And especially against Cosmo. I won 1 game in time with 500 life points because I damage jugglered farm grow effect or farm grow attack. They wasn't able to search and then OTK me through that. So I kind of want to up him to 3 just for that reason.
That card's really good.
And my tech, I searched high and low for a good pendulum monster to play in the deck. This little vanilla guy.
What is this, dude?
He, once per turn while he's in the pendulum zone, can target a monster on either side of the field and increase its level by 1. And since most of the Majespecters are, like 3, you can activate, and he's a low scale, which is also good. Make it level 4 and make like Lightning Chidori or go into the Performage Exceed.
Wow.
So he came in handy a lot. He actually won me my game in stream.
I can't believe
it. Because of him, because I was able to overlay with him.
Dude, I'm surprised that was written on the deck list. I give you props for that. I wouldn't have written that on deck. I don't even know that card existed.
So that's it for the monsters. The spells, 3 Majesty Pegasus. I don't like that Crow can't search this because it's not a Majespecter card.
Yeah, because of Majesties.
If anyone ever got if anyone ever searched this,
they cheated.
They
hella cheated. Straight up savage.
1 Regeki, 1 Dark Hole. And one Majesty Cyclone.
That was the one spell you're talking about.
I only play 1 of these. because I don't like it. Like I almost want to take it out, but it's like you need something to search.
Yeah. Set up
if you ever
breakable
can.
boards.
And like board wide field removal is actually really good, especially since this deck can't really attack over much.
Yeah.
So that's it for the monster removal, and then 2 wavering and 2 ignite reload. The ignite reload I didn't really draw at all today, except for like maybe twice. It didn't directly like really influence any certain plays, or like this could be any card, and I just don't know what I want it to be. But since it draws and you know I get to basically reload my hand, that's not a bad thing. So this could stay, but it could be something else. Like when they get better cards, these 2 will come out. And that's it for the spells. And then 3 Tempest. Which is their counter trap. It negates a special summon or it negates a monster effect.
Do that card chat all over.
This is how you beat Cosmos. This is how you beat a lot of decks.
Yeah. Real talk.
This shouldn't be a card. Like,
it shouldn't be a counter trap.
It shouldn't be a common. Like it's common at that.
Man.
So 3 of those and 2 Tornado. This card is needed, but it's not needed at the same time. It's not bad.
Spot removal.
It's spot removal that doesn't destroy. So it kind of comes in handy. But that narrows down the main deck.
40 cards?
40 cards exactly.
Nice.
I do the extra deck.
Oh yeah.
1 Acid Golem, 1 Trapeze Musician, which actually this deck OTKs if you make him and him, and then make him attack twice. That's game on an open field. I did that like
twice, 3 times?
Quite a lot.
Damn.
1 Rhapsody, which I don't like him. He should be a Alucard.
Alucard.
Abyss Dweller. I didn't play any BA. I didn't play any shit at all. But against Cosmo, he comes in handy because of course you can make him and then Dark Hole, or you can make him in like X-Ton, but not after today. But like he's really good against Cosmos. 1 Castell, 1 F-Zero. I didn't make it all today because I didn't play the Alucard. If I would have played Alucard, I would have made him.
Yeah.
But 1 Emerald, which shout out to Alex Simpson.
Alex.
1 Diamond Direwolf. 1 Karna Gorgon. 1 Chidori.
That's too good.
Which I went into all these except for the Emerald. At least once. The Chidori really comes in handy, especially them all being wins. The Harpy's Pet Phantasmal Dragon. I felt if I ever played against Tower Turbo or whatever, I can make him and kind of just sit on him and attack, and then I'd win just because they paid too much with Scout. But I didn't play any Clee players today. 1 Totem Bird. This card should be a $15 secret rare, but
dude, that card's broken.
This card is like a Lagia.
What they call
it.
So traps, whatever.
You can negate spell trap. I negated stuff like MST, wavering. He came in. I kind of want to up him to 2 also, but like the extra deck space is
tight.
Is really tight. You play 1 of him. He's a new card, which when he's summoned, he lets you search any pendulum monster during the end phase, and then you can also detach a material to special a Draco Slayer from your extra deck. And I'll set him aside to explain a combo with him that kind of you can loop and make like 2 of him or 2 this guy, and that's why I play 2 of him.
Dude, that card's insane.
This card is the best extra deck monster in this deck.
Don't target.
He doesn't target.
That, man.
He can select your opponent's pendulum monsters on the field or pendulum scale, destroy it, and then shuffle 1 of their cards. So it's like a -2 to them. He special summons the Draco Slayer from the deck in defense. So I'll actually explain that combo real quick right now. So you got these 2 in the extra deck. And all you really need is any pendulum monster and a Draco Slayer. You have pendulum monsters, you make this guy. Synchro, make him. He brings 1 from the deck. In defense mode, then you can normal another pendulum monster. You overlay, make him. Detach, he specials 1 from the extra deck, and it can go in attack mode. So you special another one, and then if you have another pendulum on the field, you can make another one of him.
Wow.
So that's a
already a crap load of
really
damage.
really good play. I did that once today, and this deck in OTK is a bunch of little monsters that can OTK.
Yeah, man, them pendulums keep coming back.
You play them right here now? No,
no. These are just there to look cool because they're German.
And then this side deck, pretty basic. 2 Mexi, 2 MST, 1 Pendulum Impenetrable, which I didn't. Every time I sided it, every time I've ever sided this card, I played Cleve for like 7 to 9 months. I've never like ever used this, but it sounds good in theory. But I've yet to actually play a card. That card could be anything else.
Just toss it to the side. We don't need it.
1 Galaxy Cyclone, the 3rd Wavering Eyes, 2 Moon Mirror Shield for Klee and Cosmo. And this actually came in handy against a Cosmo player, even though I think I lost that just single game because I couldn't I just had 1 monster on the field, kept attacking, but he had the dark chick on the field, and I couldn't really kill her. I just kept attacking, doing 100, and then he'd pay 1,000 to keep her on the field.
Yeah.
And then after a while, he just casteled that away and attacked, and I just couldn't come back from that. But
damn,
that's pretty good. 1 Storming, which I kind of want that to be. I want another Storming. Storming is
so
really good now. 2 Imperial Iron Wall. The full house. That's MVP.
Oh my god.
I resolved this once today. Once in my life. Which was today.
It happened
this
to
card
me.
is pretty good.
Let me guess, that guy lost.
He scooped after that.
Oh, I would have scooped dude.
You know, destroy their whole world basically. Their pendulum scales, their face downs. This card play 2, but I think 1 is perfect. And then 2 Great Horn.
That card put in work. No.
This card, against the Evil Swarm player, he made an Ophion main phase 2, and he had a Galaxy Cyclone in his graveyard. He actually made an X-Ton. He made an X-Ton.
Yeah.
I horned his X-Ton, so of course he wasn't able to blow up my field. But because this card ends the main phase, he went straight to end phase and he wasn't able to Galaxy Cycle.
Wow, that's so awkward.
So that caused me to win that game. That was game 3 against the Evil Storm player.
Damn, bro.
So that's the deck. My matchups were a bunch of Cosmo, 1 Evil Storm, 1 Yugioh, which was first round.
4 mage deck.
4 mage deck. That deck was broken.
That's my bro right there.
That deck beat me so bad.
Didn't beat him a game, bro.
That was the first time I've been 2-0 in a while.
Damn, bro.
This guy right here.
Well, congratulations, man, and congrats on that top 3, man.
No problem.
Thanks for the deck profile, bro.